Hello everybody, my name is nastymold, and this video is going to be a complete guide for all of the quests for the season of Duets. So in this video, we're going to do quests 1, 2, 3, 4, and then of course our final quest, quest number 5, and I'll also show you where you can find the concert hall. Now this area can be found within the aviary village, and you will have to, I think, complete up to the 3rd quest in the aviary village. It could be the 2nd one, I could have that wrong. After you've done that, there should be a boat here which can take us to the concert hall. So we just jump on, sit down, and we should have a prompt that says travel to the concert hall. Yes, it'll bring us through this tunnel and into the concert hall. All right, we're just going to keep going on our boat for a little bit. You should see that there is like a little star towards the right side of this area. That is, of course, where we can find our guide for this season. We have to rekindle them, and then they will take us through our first quest, which is just to open this door that's closed right in front of us. And our quest is to help the Duets guide open the musical door. And of course, we can do so with music. So if you're not particularly great at playing an instrument in this game, you may struggle a little bit. I don't think it's super difficult, and it might be a nice way to actually learn to play music. I think they've left it at kind of a beginner level. But I do think some people have had a little bit of difficulty with it. The Duets guide can't seem to open the door on their own. So they have given us a harp that we can use, even if you don't have one, and this will allow us to help them open the door. The Duets guide is going to teach us how to play their song, learn how to play music from the Duets guide. Now, I prefer making my notes a little bigger, so I always push that plus in the corner. And to the best of our ability, we just have to copy them playing the notes here. It does get a little bit more difficult in the next part. And I do find that the quest is somewhat forgiving because you don't have to hit every note perfectly. I did miss, I think, 2 in that one, so now let's try playing the whole song. Play alongside the Duets guide to open the musical door. I didn't play that one perfectly, but it still let me in, so it is a little bit forgiving. And now this will grant us access to the concert hall, which I think is a pretty cool area. It's very beautiful. It's a nice place to even hang out with your friends, as it does in our progression of the quest. You'll actually unlock a event tech mode, festival tech, where you can have other players floating around with you. Board the boat with the Duets guide. Will do. And here it is. It actually really is a very beautiful place. A little bit dark and forgotten and a little bit destroyed as of this moment, but of course, like most of Sky's quests, we will change that shortly. I love the light. It's so cool. All right, let's talk to the guide. Let's turn in our quest. You fulfilled a wish of this ancestor spirit. You're like, oh. It's so gross. I'll help you with that, don't worry. After completing this quest, you can actually unlock their mask for 65 regular candles. This is a permanent item, so even after the season of Duets has ended, this will always be available. The items on the right-hand side are only available during the season, so if you're watching this video a couple weeks after I've published it, these items will probably not even be visible. So those won't be there, but you can always get this mask even well after the season ends. Now for our second quest, we have to help the Duets guide by restoring the concert hall. clean the webs, and light the candles at the table. All right, this next quest is, of course, pretty easy. We just have to fly around and clean these tables off. I think there's 4 of them to find, and you can find them by calling. Just melt away these spider webs. Now, does this mean that canonically there are spiders in the Kingdom of Sky? And if there are they dark creatures or light creatures? I assume dark creatures, right? Because of all the darkness here. Creepy. Maybe we'll see some sort of spider in the future. I hope not. All right, light this table. And then this one here. And then I think I missed one by the guide, but I'll grab it as I go back for them. Yep, right in front of them. Light, light, light. And light the candle. All right. Help the Duets guide open the musical door. So this one we have a door on the ceiling, I guess kind of like a hatch. And we are playing the exact same song. Now with the light let in, we can burn this darkness here. And finally make this concert hall look a little bit cozier and comfier. Somewhere you actually want to hang out. Excellent. And after burning this, we get to play the grand piano. I don't know what the Sky Kid's doing. Tippy tapping their toe on my seat. Hey. And at this point, the song does get a little bit more difficult. All the tables have lit up, and you can see that now the lighting here is a lot more gorgeous, almost like you're underwater. It has that cool moving effect to it. Another thing that has changed is now this area is an event tech area, which means you'll see other players in different servers. And they might just look like little ghosts. So pretty. We can see we have the guide, the pianist, and a cellist on the big poster back there. You can see these little sparkly embers. Those are also other Sky Kids and other servers. They're just not meant to disrupt your area in the middle here. Something that's pretty cool is that each of these tables, they should have 8 seats around them. So 2 tables have 8 seats. And if you sit down here, this will actually put you in a specific server. So you'll be in a server with all 8 of these seats at these 2 tables. So I guess that Sky Kid's not here. Sad. But if you sit down with Sky Kids all at this table, you'll all be in the same server. It's kind of cool, much like the Aurora concert. You can see there's people hanging out here. It's very lively once you finally activate the event tech. Here's another one. So this would be with these 8 people. Oh, I don't think it worked actually. Sad. You can also just join them by teleporting above their head, and that would put you in the same server as them. So it's kind of interesting, a way to have a lot more players in one area. All right, let's turn in this quest. You have fulfilled the wish of this ancestor spirit. Yes, I have. And they are looking longingly at this picture of the cellist. All right. Okay, that quest is complete. Where is the guide? Oh, they're behind me. I'm just staring at the picture. It's okay, buddy. It'll be okay. I'm sure we'll find them eventually. If we tap on them, we should be able to get a heart. This might cost 3 candles after the season has ended. So again, if you're watching this a few weeks from now, it'll probably cost 3 candles or something like that. On to our third quest. Help the Duets guide rekindle the mysterious husk. We must restore the husk with our flame. And this husk can be found in the back of the concert hall, in the dressing room area. So just back behind the stage here, there's some cool stuff to check out. My personal favorite is this back dressing room here, because it shows a little bit of the personality of our 2 spirits. So we have the cellist and we have the pianist. We have both sides of their dressing room table. And they have some awards for, creative things they've done. They have posters up. It's very much shows their personality. Across here we have the husk we must light. Let's rekindle them. And this quest brings us to this mysterious void where we can actually relive their memories. So again, we have to replay their song. Yeah, the song is getting a lot more complicated, huh? And then here we have our cellist spirit. They have appeared after playing that song. Hello. Let's follow their memories and see what happened to them. So here they are as maybe not even musicians yet. Maybe they're quite young. We have the pianist and the cellist spirit playing with a music box seashell, perhaps getting a little bit inspired by it. And here's really the beginning of their journey together when they're learning to play on their piano and their cello. As we progress, you can see they're actually playing more publicly. They now have the grand piano, and it looks like they're actually getting tips, like they're playing on, like they're busking on a street. They're getting some sort of gems. And then I believe they are moving from whatever realm they initially came from. They're moving away. And they find themselves in the big city. And we don't really have a big city, but we do have the aviary village. Here they are. Stewie! Hello. Here they continue to perform, and it seems like they have a pretty excited following. We have the rhythm guide, enchantment guide, Stewie, beard guy. We have a few abyss spirits doing their little dances. I like how abyss has been a little more prominent in the seasons lately. They just seem to appear. And it looks like they finally found a space for like a club, something like that, where they can play their music, and Stewie is helping them set up. And then here it is. It's finished. And playing together, bowing. Sweet. I love Stewie. They're so cute with their arms up. All right. But nothing can stay so good forever, can it? Because, bam! A shard hits them. Darkness has fallen. And it has destroyed the little music club here. Dang, so sad. We've got crabs over there. Poor spirits. And going over here. Oh, the cello's broken. Poor cellist. So that is the end of that quest. A little sad. Dang. Let's go find the Duets guide and turn in our quest. And see what else there is to do. Hello. There we go. Turn that in. They're still thinking of their lost cellist, looking at their broken cello. Sad. Right, if we speak to them again, we can obtain the level 1 duet bow, which is pretty cute. So this is an emote that you can unlock with your friends. It is a friendship emote, and it's pretty high up in the tree, so it's quite expensive to unlock it. On to the 4th quest, rekindle the mysterious husk one more time. Will do. All right, so we're going to head to the back and do that once again. There they are, all sad and alone. I believe that this immediately takes place after the shard has fallen down. Oh. Follow the spirit to relive its memories before its light fades out. Yeah. So we kind of get to see the fallout after that shard fell and their music career and love for music kind of broke. The concert hall is filled with darkness, and they don't really know how to deal with it because we are really the only thing in this realm that can kind of burn the darkness, unfortunately. Their dressing room is in shambles, but at least they have each other. Right? Right? At least they have each other, right? Yeah, we get to see them slowly drift apart. It's actually so sad, and the pianist is leaving. There they go. the cellist is leaving too. We get a different angle where the cellist is looking back at them, but they've made their decision and they're on the way. That is so sad. I'm so sorry, cellist. And then we end this memory where we began these memories, with the seashell that plays music. This is so sad. Oh my goodness. Play the musical instrument to help the compassionate cellist. So we are going to take their role for a second and play the song again. And perhaps with our song, we reignite their love of music. They find passions and joy again. Please. They're back. Reunite the two spirits. I will. Come with me. Come here. Welcome back. There they are. It's the pianist. And we are reunited at last. Yay, okay, they're back, their instruments are fixed, so let's get into the final quest. Actually, hang on, we have a few more items that we can unlock now that the cellist is here. Let me quickly turn this in, and I'll show you what they are. Looking and reminiscing fondly this time, maybe not sadly. Alright, so after completing that quest, we have the ability to get the level 2 version of the Duets bow. This costs 4 regular hearts, and again, this will also be available even after the season ends. So if you're playing this much after the season of Duets, don't worry, those items will be available. We can now also interact with the cellist spirit, who has a few items of their own. Starting off, we have a shared memory spell. Excuse me, rude, don't just cover them. We have a shared memory spell, which you can get for free. And then we also have a heart here. Very likely, If the season has ended, this heart should cost 3 candles as well. And then they have a few items. They have a mask accessory here for 85 regular candles and a fancy looking cello for 200 regular candles. Now these items will always be available even after the season ends. So don't worry about getting them right away. They will always be available, these items. I'll also show you what they look like at the end of this video once we've completed the finale. Alrighty, now it's time for the finale. It looks like the 2 spirits have swapped places for some reason. That's fine with me. And let's get started on the 5th quest. Help the musical duo perform together one more time. Oh, a happy ending. Looks like we might need an audience though, right? Yes, return to the apiary village and bring the other spirits to listen to the musical duo's concert. Yay! Who are we bringing? Wow, there's lots of people here right now. I guess they're all trying to do this final quest. All right, let's head home and I will find those spirits. Okay, it looks like we have a cutscene to tell us exactly who to bring. Bring the spirits into the concert hall to enjoy the concert together. So we have the cackling cannoneer, we have the abyss guide, we have the anxious angler, we have the ceasing commodore, and we have the bumbling bosun, maybe? Probably. Yeah. Very abyss themed for some reason. So many abyss spirits. Stewie, can you come too? Come here now. Alrighty, following me, we have the cannoneer right here. Come on. Come on. Okay. Thank you, cannoneer. I think the abyss guide was somewhere this way. Yeah. Oh, we call to them. So cute. I love when we collect all the spirits. Also, something kind of fun. I'm sure you're probably aware of this, but in case you're not, great time to take photos with some spirits that you might miss or love. They'll do any emote that you push, so I am stuck under their coat though. The only downside is they're a lot bigger than me, so I usually get a little bit hidden by them. Who else do we have? We have, Up here. Hello, anxious angler. Come with us. And then over... Oh, there they are. Ceasing Commodore. Come with us. And that should be it, right? That's all our spirits. Dance. All right, let's bring them back with us. We get to see a little concert. Oh, what's this? Take the spirits to the concert hall. I know, I was going to. I know. Let me see if I can just fly through the cave so I don't have to sit down. Oh, never mind, it just pops up. Easy. Okay. It is time. Oh, they're all dressed up in their ultimate, or I guess final outfits. Like the mask accessory and their capes and everything. Jeez. Oh, perform a prelude song to initiate the musical concert. Okay. I don't want to. Alright. Actually, it's probably just going to be the song we've already learned, isn't it? Imagine if it made you make your own song. That'd be crazy. Oh my gosh. What a sweet ending. Are you kidding me? Seeing them listen to the show. Aww. And we got to actually play with them too. That was so cute. Aw, once again reunited through their shared passion for music. Are they back here now? Let's see. Oh, they are. Oh. All right, so if you're looking for them after you've completed the 5th quest, you can, of course, find them in the dressing room. The Cellist items will, once again, always be available, so there's no rush to get them immediately today. And same with the items from the Duets guide. Oh, hang on, let me turn in the final quest. Oh, back together. That's so cute. I really love their story. I also really love how it's told when they separate from each other. It's really emotional for some reason. So from the Duets guide, these items will still be available. We, of course, have the duet bows and their mask. The other items, not so much. The items on the right-hand side those are seasonal ultimate items, so after the season ends, they will no longer be there. But the mask and the duet bows, they will always be available, so no need to buy those immediately. If you're short on candles, you can always save them for now, come back later. Alrighty, so let's go over the items that we can actually get from these spirits. I'll show you what they look like and what they do. So starting with the cello, this is what that one that you can unlock for 200 candles looks like. It's very pretty. It has a little textural issue when you wear it on your Sky Kid for some reason, but I assume that'll be fixed in a future update. It's this beautiful, scaled, it has a gradient from like purple to blue. It's very pretty. And if you didn't play any of the seasons, so you don't have that blue cello that came during the season, this is a great option if you still want to have a cello, if you're a music player and you love music. It sounds exactly the same as the blue cello. They both sound the same. So I haven't personally bought it because I don't really want to spend 200 candles right now, but this is what it sounds like. So it sounds exactly like that. However, if you buy it from that spirit, it will actually look like this purple one. Here is the seahorse shaped mask that you can buy from the season guide. It's pretty cool. I do love the coloration and the shape of it. The light blues with the gold, it would match really well with rhythm items and maybe season of flight items. We have a lot of items that would look pretty cool with this color scheme in particular. It's very angled and a pretty unique mask. And our final item is that mask accessory, which looks like this. Very beautiful. Just know that is a mask accessory. It's not a hair accessory, so you can actually bundle the two items together. So this can be worn on top of a mask, and you can also wear it with a hair accessory, maximizing its potential. You could wear two tiara-themed items, basically. For instance, I have this 5th anniversary hair accessory. With the mask accessory, I have so many stars on my head now. Maybe too many. I'm too powerful. And yeah, that is all of the quests for this beautiful season, the season of Duets. I just finished this on the day that the finale released, so everyone's here giving some love, being very noisy. It's kind of nice, honestly. So we have finished the tale of these spirits. We can unlock some items from them if you'd like to. And we've also unlocked a pretty cool social area that you can hang out in and actually meet other players in. You know, you can sit at tables with them, you can warp to them and make some new friends this way. You can hang out at the tables with your buddies. And, of course, you can play a little performance in the middle on the stage. I wonder if they'll do anything with this. I wonder if maybe there'd be a way to like project someone's music onto the stage and everyone watches. That'd be so cool. Anyways, that's just me speculating. I have no idea. But a very cool place to hang out with your buddies. Sit down at a table, make some friends. Very cool. Yeah, that is the end of the season. And that's this video. Thank you guys so much, as always, for watching. Hope you found this helpful. Hope you enjoyed. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.